Hello everyone, welcome to Cover Drive.
Let's dissect cricket. So we are all set for third test match of this humdinger kind of series as we predicted earlier on that it won't be easy for India to manage this England, this approach. And again, uh, during the third test match, what we expect is it should be a good contest because we do not expect it to be a ranked turner. Should be good to bat for the first 3 days and should be good to bowl for the last 2 days. So it will be a kind of 90s, during the 1990s, we used to serve these wickets, where you used to people who used to uh, be good against spinners. They used to, as we used to say, for Rahul Dravid, अपना tent guard लेते थे और then used to bat and bat and bat. And during the last 2 days, our spinners used to make merry. So we are back to that kind of wicket. So let's see what is in store for us, but it should be a good contest. It can be anybody's game, in my view. What do you think, Sandeep?
No, absolutely. It can be anybody's game. It will not be a ranked honor. Because see, even if you look at Hyderabad and Vizag wickets, of course, the wickets, both the wickets turned big, but it was not the case where the matches ended in about 2.5 days. That is actually good for cricket. Both the test matches, 1 and 2 at Hyderabad and Vizag, they continued for about 4 days, which is good. And then the test matches, both the test matches were highly competitive. So I'm not expecting a rank turner because England have already announced their side, their 11. Both Mark Wood and Anderson, both are there in the 11, which suggests that the wicket may not be a rank turner and Shoaib Bashir has been dropped. Even India, I'm expecting that they would play both Siraj and Bumrah. And I hope we play Kuldeep Yadav and not Akshar Patel at number 9 because Kuldeep Yadav can pick up those crucial wickets. He may not run through the side or he may, but even if he picks up 2 wickets, those 2 wickets would be very crucial and he's pretty good against the tail enders when the wicket starts turning and even otherwise he's a pretty handy bowler. He's an intelligent bowler. It's not easy for anyone to sweep him, and both Aksar and Jadeja being similar kind of bowlers. It's just that Aksar Patel's stock delivery is to just bring the ball in, and then Jadeja will just take the ball out. But Jadeja has not been in best of form. We need a prime bowler along with Ashwin, a prime spinner along with Ashwin to pick 20 wickets. That's important for us. So to me, I think it's going to be a pretty evenly balanced contest. It's not going to be easy for India to win unless they play really well because we are going to play an inexperienced batting lineup. We will talk more on that. So what do you think? So we don't have our regular number 4. Virat Kohli, Rajat Patidar might bat at number 4. I'm expecting Jadeja to bat at number 5 and Sarfaraz at number 6. What are your thoughts there?
Well, to be honest, I'm not very confident of this Indian batting lineup. At the same time, I don't think Shreyas Iyer's absence will make much of a difference uh, because I never expected a lot of good things from Iyer on these kind of tracks. So I think Sarfaraz, Ahmed, Rajat Patidar, uh,
Sarfaraz Khan, sorry, not Ahmed. Yeah.
Sarfaraz Khan. Yeah. You're putting words in my mouth, Sandeep. Now, so Sarfaraz Khan is uh, is I think let's see how how he plays. That's all I can say. Rajat Patidar and Sarfaraz Khan, I think it will be a test for them, and I'm not expecting, to be honest,
A lot
uh,
from them.
a lot from these two guys. I think it will all of this will boil down to perhaps once again on how Yashasvi Jaiswal plays at the top. And in my view, as I said earlier as well, I think you know, the most important phase of the batting comes in when Indian lower middle order comes in onto bat. And when I say lower middle order, I include Jadeja as well in that. Although in my view, Jadeja is a much better bat than some of Indian batters, main batters. And as you said, I won't be surprised if he bats at number five, and he should bat at number five. He's a left-hander. Plus, he has a every kind of game. He can bat at every situation. If he can bat along with the tail. If you need to survive, he can just survive and bat out the overs. So he has those multiple gears. So I think Jadeja coming back to the side makes a lot of difference, and it's especially in the batting line. Although he's a great bowler, but I think his batting is what we need right now because, as I said earlier, as well that the series in India, most of the Test matches are decided on the fact that how your lower middle order bats. So Indian lower middle order has been doing great. Ashwin, Jadeja, and Aksar as well. Though we do not expect Aksar to play, I hope, as you said, that Dravid draws some courage from somewhere and drops Aksar in favor of Kuldeep. That would be a wise decision. So I think, in my view, Indian batting, I'm not expecting much. Lower middle order is what I think we can count on. If lower middle order fires, then we can somehow drag to 400, 450, and then let's see how England bats then.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I agree with you. See, also one more interesting candidate to be discussed is Dhruv Jurel. So the wicket keeper, he's all set to make his debut as per the reports. I'm not too sure how true is that. What I hear in the press, or rather what I've read in the press, is that KS Bharat may be dropped because of his dismal performances with the bat and then pretty average wicket keeping skills. So if at all we have two debutants against a quality side like England with this Baz ball approach, Dhruv may get a chance to bat at number seven because I'm expecting Jadeja to bat at number five and then Sarfaraz at six and Dhruv at seven and Ashwin at number eight. So that way, what do you think about? So I've not seen a lot of him till date. So let's hope for the best. What do you think?
I think we're back to Nayan Mongia days as far as wicketkeeper batter is concerned. I think more of a wicketkeeper than a batter. I think after that, obviously, we had Dhoni, Rishabh Pant, who were pretty good batters. So I think I have seen a bit of through Jurel in under 19 World Cup. I think last under 19 World Cup he played. I think he was kind of okayish as a batter. He's a good keeper, but as I said, we are back to Nayan Mongia days where we used to have pretty good wicket keepers, but they were kind of ordinary batters. So I think Bharat and Jurel both are kind of similar players. Although Bharat has kind of he has been ordinary as a wicket keeper as well. But generally, people say that he's a good wicket keeper, but kind of ordinary bat. So I think same goes with through Jurel. So I'm not expecting much from Jurel, the batter, but I hope he keeps well. So
Yeah,
to
that's
say.
important. No, that's it's important to keep wickets on turning tracks in India. Yeah, even if Bumrah and Siraj are going to play, of course, I think they're all set to play. The kind of slow bouncers and then the variation in pace. I hope he has all the courage, ability, and efficiency to keep wickets.
I hope Mohammad Siraj earns his match fee this time around and bowls some overs.
Yeah,
Otherwise, he has been a spectator of sorts. Hasn't bowled much. Obviously, as a batter, you cannot count on Siraj, but I am kind of baffled with this kind of. We are going to pick up two medium paces. We are going to pick up
yeah,
two
of
medium
course.
paces.
See, you know what? It all depends on the wicket. In case if it doesn't really demand Siraj to be playing in the 11, then why not? We can actually test this guy, Washington Sundar, who's there in the squad. Why not? Of course, Akshar Patel, yes, and Washington Sundar. It could be a good proposition to pick. But yeah, but Akshar Patel having played two tests, perhaps he should win the bet in case if we want to drop Siraj. But to me, if at all we're gonna play two seamers, then I think Kuldeep should play in the 11 in my view. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Kuldeep should be an automatic pick. Akshar Patel obviously has been, he has set the world on fire as far as his bowling is concerned. So I think we need a better bowler. As you said that Kuldeep might not run through a side, but he can pick those important wickets. He's a partnership breaker as well. He can bamboozle tail enders with his bowling.
Yeah.
So I think it's important that it would have been great, as you said, if we could play Washington Sundar because he's a great bat. He has a calm head on his shoulders, mature, comes across as a mature player. Uh, but Rahul Dravid and Rohit Sharma, they have other ideas. They want to play two seamers. They want to go with convention. And I hope I am somehow not mm, very confident about this Indian side, and I won't be surprised if England clinches this one as well.
So let's wait and watch for this contest between India and England. Third test at Rajkot. Hopefully, it's a competitive wicket, and hope both the sides offer some excitement for the next 3+ days at
Before
least.
before before we go, Sandeep, our convention says that we should give the odds.
Yeah, so I would still call, okay, I'm not going towards the 60s this time, but I would still say 55-45 India. Okay, let me just say that 55-45 India. Yeah. What about
Okay,
you?
great, great. I would say 51 England, 49 India.
Sure. Okay. So let's wait for this contest. So all set for the third test is Rajkot. Hope for the best. Thank you very much. See you all soon.
See you guys.